Hey, Abby, I am right back at it at Gateway Mall. I am live with Matt McKay from KFRX. He is raising money for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I last saw him 6 hours ago. How are you feeling right now?
You've been here with me for the last 6 hours. Come on now. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling actually a little bit dizzy, a little bit spun drunk, but no, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling good.
He is making through. Now, last time I saw him, he was a little teary-eyed. We had a very special moment here this morning. You want to tell me a little bit about what that was about?
So William's family, and William's family's amazing anyway, but William's a Wish kid, and they came this morning and said, we have a surprise for you. And I said, okay, what's the surprise? And the family got together and they told us that they put together an email right around Thanksgiving and sent it out. And it was to ask for donations for Carousel for Care and for Make-A-Wish. And they wanted to grant a wish. And they've got 37 different checks from all across the world, and it equaled $6,000. So they were able to present a $6,000, well, 37 different checks equaling $6,000 this morning. So it was amazing. It was awesome.
And that is amazing because that is $6,000 that goes towards another family who gets to take their dream vacation. Just incredible. Now tell me, what are we at now? How much money have you raised? Let's hear it.
We're six hours in, and we're over $9,000 already. So thank you. Anyone who's donated, anybody who's come out and donated, thank you so much. You can still donate too, and if you can't make it to the mall, 6 o'clock is when we're shutting down shop. But you can text the word Wish Kids to 80088, and that's $10 automatically off. Or you can go to our website kfrxfm.com, and there's a Wish page there.
All right, now Matt, I'm going to challenge you on air. You said we're about 9,000 in. Right. I'm going to challenge you to double that number by 6 o'clock. Do you think you can do it?
I know we can do it. We can get $18,000. We can do it. Let's do it. Come on.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Abby, I'm going to toss it back to you. You heard him. Come back to Gateway Mall if you can donate. Reporting live in Lincoln, I'm Natalie McCauley, and this is
Matt McKay.
And we're 1011 News. Good morning, Melanie. As promised, I am the first to ride the train at the Lincoln Children's Zoo, opening today at 10 a.m., as you said. Woo, you can already hear it. John Chapo here with me. John, I finally have the right hat on this morning.
You are indeed our conductor. You're not the engineer. JD's our engineer. So you're conducting, make sure everybody's safe and sound on the train this morning.
How am I doing so far?
So far, so good, but you didn't say all aboard earlier.
All aboard. Tell me a little bit about what this train does and how people can use it to see all that the zoo has to offer.
You know, this train's been circling the zoo for 52 years, Natalie, and you get to ride it. The train runs every hour the children's zoo is running, so it's a great way. It's almost 100 feet long. The engine itself weighs 3 tons. It's 6,000 pounds of engine up there pulling. We can get 70 people on the train at one time, so it's a lot of fun. And everybody likes the caboose because you get to ride backwards in the last seat on the train. So it circles the entire zoo 2 times around. You can see a lot of the zoo. You can see all along the trail. Wave to people on Capitol Parkway from the ZO&O.
I already saw some people on their morning commute. That's lovely. New animals at the zoo this year. Tell me what you guys have.
Beautiful new animal, strange animal called a Fusa from Madagascar. Beautiful wolf guanid monkeys from the Congo, and beautiful snow leopards from up in the mountains of Mount Everest. So we got snow leopards and monkeys, all kinds of great things. Working on a new Galapagos tortoise exhibit. It's going to be our 50th year. We're celebrating big time all summer at the Lincoln Children's Zoo.
You and I kicked off the celebration early. John, thank you. I had a fantastic time with you this morning. We are back here at 9 a.m. with Pure Nebraska, talking more about the zoo and how they're celebrating 50 years. Reporting live in Lincoln, Natalie McCauley and
John Chapo, all aboard.
All aboard. Back to you, Melanie. Guys, I'm with the Star City Stroller Moms this morning, and the workout we're about to tell you about and show you is baby's favorite time of day, and it is the favorite time of day for moms.
Absolutely.
Leslie, you founded this. Leslie Ottoman here. We got some babies with us this morning, some fake babies to do some workouts. Tell me a little bit about what babies think about this, the real babies when they're in the strollers.
The real babies, I mean, really, they love this. All the action and activities these moms are doing, it really entertains them. A lot of times, I mean, I know I have a 3-year-old, I have a 2-year-old, and sometimes you worry, will they sit in the stroller? Are they gonna do okay?
Are they entertained?
Are they entertained? Yeah, and you know, the answer is, you know, when we went on Christmas break, they just could not wait to get back at this.
You were telling me that some of the moms, when they bring the babies, you know, they're stealing snacks off of each other's strollers, they're hanging out.
Yes.
It's not just community for moms, but communities for the kids as well.
These are their friends, you know, they're little playmates, they're little buddies. So a lot of them are the same age, and they hit those same milestones together. So it's a lot of fun.
You know, you just had a baby not too long ago. You were telling
telling me about that. It is hard for moms to get back in the gym, not just motivation, but feeling confident about that.
Absolutely, yes. And this just allows you to, you're working out right alongside somebody else who's gone through the same thing as you. No judgment. It doesn't matter if this is your first time working out or if you've been running marathons all over Lincoln.
And these moms are fit. Guys, I got to tell you, I've been watching these moms this morning. They are fit. They are in shape. Clearly, this workout works for them, and that's the true test of fitness, finding something that you love to do and you can do consistently. So I want you to walk me through the last move here, because I think this was my favorite.
Kind of something fun.
You said in the summer when you're outside especially, this is a good one. You pull the babies out, and then what do you do?
Yep, and all you're doing, Natalie, is a simple curl right up towards you. Yep, snuggle that baby, blow on their butt,
snuggle the baby,
give them some kisses. But yeah, just keep those arms up.
And obviously, if the baby's a little heavier, that's going to be a better workout for you, because right now we have these,
Right.
Oh,
you're
so
doing great.
How'd I do as a mom today?
You did awesome as a mom. You're going to make a great mom someday.
Hopefully, right?
Yeah.
And guys, I got a great workout. We're going to have all the info on 1011now.com. If you'd like to come work out with the Star City Stroller Moms, thank you so much for being here.
No problem. Thank you.
Back to you.
When Megan Urke opened her boutique, she wanted to create a place where Lincoln women could shop the trends they saw in magazines.
Yeah, there's no reason we can't have everything here in Lincoln that's on the coast at the exact same time.
What you see in the windows of Select Style is brought from New York, and it's not just her picking it out.
Okay, do you want a bag for that? Okay.
She works closely with someone who has an eye for design, her mom.
It's been really kind of surreal. It's always been her dream to have a clothing boutique, and to see it kind of come to fruition and be able to share that with her has really, really been awesome as a mom.
She's always fostered my love of fashion and said, if you love it, go for it. And so when I decided to open the store, it was very natural for me to turn to her and say, do you want to be part of this? Do you want to be on my team?
And they do team up. Twice a year they go to the Big Apple to find pieces for the store.
We have a little system where if I like it and she likes it, we get it. And we stop talking about it because it saves us a lot of time. And we know if the two of us love it, it's going to be a hit.
It's amazing how many times we both really click on a certain item. Sometimes it's me looking down and going, oh yes, that would be that age appropriate, or it's her looking up and saying, oh, that would be that style.
While this mother-daughter duo has found success working together, Urke says for young entrepreneurs like her,
to find that strength within you and lean on that entirely, or that person or your faith, whatever it is that tells you your idea is great, and always have that in your back pocket.
Reporting for Star City Buzz, Natalie McCauley, 1011 News.
The things I really find amazing about the cave is it's made of Dakota sandstone, but you can also see the different layers of deposits over the years of what actually formed this cave.
Robbers Cave is a Lincoln landmark with about 150 years of history. The cave started to naturally form in the 1860s, and then...
However, back in 1870, a couple of brothers from Wisconsin came down, or a couple of guys from Wisconsin came down, and they wanted to start a brewery here in Lincoln. And this cave itself maintains a temperature in the 50s year-round, so it's a perfect place to age beer. So that's what they did. They built Pioneer Brewing on this property.
With winding turns and writing on the walls, the cave is a sight to see. There's even a bit of folklore surrounding it. It's thought that infamous Jesse James may have hid out in the cave after robbing a bank in Minnesota in 1876.
And so with that being said, that's where the name Robbers Cave came from. Whether it's true or not, nobody can say. There's some disagreement whether it really happened or not, but nobody can say it didn't happen either.
While you can certainly get your fair share of history inside this cave, you'll also get to interact with some creatures who call Robbers Cave their home.
This area here, we're going to plan on building out a cage so that way the people can go in and see the bats in the bat area, yet leave the bats alone, and they have freedom to roam inside that tunnel. So as you can see through here, this will be the steps up. We still have a little work to do on the stairs.
And there may be something else roaming in the cave as well.
Basically, we've had people in here that can sense that. They don't believe there's any ghosts. They do believe there are some spirits here.
But spirits, bats, and all. Soon, you'll be able to get a nice craft beer and explore Lincoln's newest tourist attraction. Reporting for Star City Buzz, Natalie McCauley, 1011 News.